welcome back. In this video I thought I'd do a bit of a review on a motorbike power lift that I bought to help me on my XJ650 project. So I got this off of eBay. It's a pretty nice unit. It was about $500. Comes with the ramp at the back there. It's rated at 500 kilograms, as you can see here, so that's stacks for what I need. It has a very solid front wheel mount that's adjustable like most, so that's good, and it's quite long as well, so quite big bikes would fit on here. Stabilizer bars at the front. It has a removable hatch here. I'm really not sure what that's about. Maybe it's if you want to rotate your rear wheel, or maybe to get access to that hydraulic unit, not sure. But it also has an air supply, so it's hydraulic and air. It was only a few dollars extra for air, so I thought I'd just buy it anyway. Probably won't use that. The wheels are quite solid on it. I've had a bike on it. It's pretty stable. It lifts up. You know, there's not a huge stroke on the hydraulic cylinder, but I think it seems like most of them are the same. So as you lift it up, there's a safety device, which I must say I don't mind, which is that orange bar there goes through, and I think most power lifts have this, and it just protects you should the hydraulic unit fail. So it has those mounting points there too, which is quite good. So two height adjusters here for this bar. You can see it going in here, and it just protects it should it fall down, and you certainly don't want to get your hand caught in those pinch points there. Whilst I've said this is a good unit, and it really is, there's a couple of things I don't like, and that is these pedal controls. So you can see here, this is the release. I have no idea why they've made it like that. There's a few problems with it. It wobbles around everywhere. It hits on the foot control, and the actual probably needs a bit of support there. I'm not sure yet. So, and the foot control, you know, whilst it works well, it just looks like it's on an angle. It's not made well. I just don't like it. So in this video, what I'll do is I'll do a bit of a mod on it, and I'll cut that off, and I'll modify that little release to get it a bit better than what it is now. It's not a big deal, but yeah, I would prefer to do it right. And you can see here, as you push down, you can actually, if you push it too far, it starts to release at the same time, which who knows who designed that. So anyway, I would recommend this, and as I said in this video, I've decided to pull it apart and do a couple of quick mods on it. So first thing I do is just tip it on its side and remove the drive arm to the hydraulic unit and cut off that terrible looking arm. So cut that off. It's 3/4 inch solid round bar, and I happen to have some laying around from the mower project that was left over, and I'm just putting it back on here. And what I'm going to do is use this solid round bar, bend it to the right shape, put a pedal on it. I happen to have a pedal left over as well from the mower project, so just mark it up, put this pedal on, position it properly here. I just tack it first, check that it's alright. Once it is, take it off, fully weld it, paint it, and here it is going on for the last time. And you can probably see just here in that release, what I do in a minute is I actually took that release pedal off and I cut a section out so it clears the arm. And the other thing is, see this stopper? The stopper was on the wrong angle, so rather than cut it off and weld it, which I could have, I thought I'd just heat it up and twist it to the right shape. So cutting a section out of this little release pedal so it clears the lift arm, and you know, it's only like 5 minutes work. I really don't know why they just don't do it like this in the first place. Adjust it. I didn't put any other change on that release pedal, because what I've done here is I've been able to move it in probably about an inch, so it's much more stable. And you can see here, it lifts up, the release pedal works no problem, and I don't know, to me it just looks a lot more finished with a nice pedal. So a bit of paint on there, all good. I'll give it a test run, works perfectly. So As I said, definitely recommend this unit. I just got it from eBay. In the next video, I'll finally be getting back into the XJ650 and finishing off the front end, so stay tuned.